Aloha everybody. Kevin from Ocean Janitors putting in the work. The sun is bright this morning. Well, hopefully this video comes out good because I can't really see my screen, but anyways, I hope I don't look too shiny there for you. Got my sunscreen on, reef safe sunscreen. Thought I'd bring you guys out here and kind of show you what we're doing a little bit today, talk about it. So this is our Invasive Species edition of Ocean Janitors, and we're going out today to get roys out. So roys are a peacock grouper, and they're very invasive out here. So we don't just get crown of thorns out all the time like some people believe, that we just go get them all out. But it's about reef management. It's not about destroying everything. But the roys are very destructive, and so we're having a event today to get the roys out, and so that's what we're going to be doing. So anyways, I just wanted to get on here and show you guys some awesome views, awesome water, and just say good morning. Thanks to all of our new subscribers, and hopefully we can keep doing what we do to earn your trust and earn your subscription. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let people know what we're doing. We're trying to do the good work, man. We're not trying to act like we know everything, but we're a community that is trying to do and work together with the locals, the scientists, and everyone together, trying to make things better, right? So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day today, and hopefully I can get out there and get some roys out. We're going to be free diving today, not scuba diving, because it is illegal to scuba dive and poke fish, or free prong, or whatever you want to call it, spearfish. So we're going to be just going free diving today, and so hopefully we can get some out. Someone said I'm shining. I did read that. Yeah, I'm shining pretty good. You know, that's the one thing I don't like about reef safe sunscreen, is it kind of makes you glow a little bit. It's kind of like putting on mime makeup. You know, that's what I was kind of think about when I put it on. But it's important to use that, even though you might not like it, the mineral based sunscreen, to save the reefs. 'Cause it's more important than the look, right? So anyways, I'll get off that soapbox. We're gonna go get in the water, go get wet, go see if we can get some invasive species out. So you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Aloha. Yes, sir. All right, it's time to get to it. Thought I'd throw some photos in here, photos of the day that just kind of captured it. Thought you guys might enjoy these before we get into the video. Action shots. This was an epic day. The water was just great, super calm and nice. Got a crown of thorns. There's a roy, yes sir. Going hunting. And here we go. Just wanted to get some awesome topography shots. What a beautiful place to protect. There's some of our divers. They were going pretty deep. They were doing like 35, 40 feet. That's a little much for me. but I do my best. There's an eel just hanging out. And usually where you see eels, you'll see roys. Or where you see roys, you'll definitely see eels. Usually. Look at this guy. Those suckers are hard to see, man. And here we go, the first catch. Bringing it up. Yes, sir. Showing them how it's done. Pulled out 2 that day. We got a total of 4. There we go. And you think, oh, well, the bigger ones are better. Not necessarily, because those small ones, like we've talked about in previous videos, they can produce 100,000 plus eggs and new ones. So it doesn't really matter what size it is, we get them out. And so I'm just showing you here kind of what we do. We measure them, we weigh them, and then we report that back to the state of what our findings are. And we also dissect them, which you'll see. Just wanting to show you guys the process that we go through, that it's not just as simple as, you know, killing them, throwing them back. You know, it's a process. And so there we are, weighing them. Dissecting them, we get the eggs out so we can determine what their sex is. We weigh their eggs, and then we also save them. There we go. Very good catch, saving the reef. They eat all the good fish. They eat all the small fish. So that's why we want them out. They are very invasive. And then we get to feed the eels. That's how we do it. We throw them in there, feed the eels. Everyone's happy. Got to keep the eels happy. Yes. And then here's some other pictures that I threw in there for you guys. Yes, sir. Putting in the work. It was a great day. Thanks to everyone who helped out, who came down, took their time out to do this. It was great. There's the crew. One more. Yes, and here's the bonus footage. All right, here we go. Now we're getting into the nitty gritty. As if diving and fishing wasn't enough, I guess I felt like I needed to do some more that day. So here we go. We got word that there was a net that had got washed up on shore, and so we went to go find it. Now, if you look at that one right there, that's a little small guy, right? I wish that was the only one that we were able to find. But unfortunately, for me and my back, there was a lot bigger one. So I'll let you guys enjoy this hike back, and then we'll get to the bigger net. Beautiful spot. And there we go. One down. Another big one to go. Now I got these ratchet straps to where we could try to bundle the larger net up, because the big problem was with all of the rocks and lava that's around, it would grab the net, and so it would yank you back like it was just really hard to get it out. So my idea and my plan was to wrap this ratchet strap around it, tie it as tight as I could, and then get it out of there, yank it out of there. I'm pretty thick-headed, I'm pretty bullheaded, so they say if there's a will, there's a way. Well, I've got a lot of will. And so even though today my back might be a little bit sore, I did what I had to do. We got it out. Now, this net was washed up, literally onto the shore. So these waves get really big in this area, and they will push those nets right up onto the rocks. So we don't want them to wind up back in the water, and we don't want it to sit there on the rocks because it looks bad. So here we go. We're gonna just get it out, take care of it, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't know if you can tell from the size of me, I'm 6'3", and that net, of how big that thing was, but you can trust me when I say that thing was big and it was heavy. Now, you guys are gonna love the technique I used to get it out, I think. That's why I left this whole thing in here, because it might be a little bit long, but it's worth watching, and if you get sick of watching it, you can always fast forward a little bit, or, you know, watch the video at 1.5, right? Watch it in a faster speed, and then you can see me move real fast. But the plan was for me to get this thing up like a backpack and put it on my back and carry it out. So that was the plan, and I think we were successful. I know we were successful because we got it out, and I'm not too injured. I will heal, I will survive. Anything for the Kai. That's what we do. Thanks, Daniel, for being an awesome camera guy. You know, he kind of had to pull dual duties, because while I was doing that and he was filming and helping me get this thing out. So he was doing two things. So shout out to him. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate the help. You're the man. And yes, I do wish there was an easier way to get this thing out, but the only way to get it out is on this really thin trail, which the video doesn't really do it justice, but it's the only way to get it out. I thought about taking that sucker and tying a rope to it and yanking it out with my truck, but it was too far away and that wasn't gonna happen. So here we go. Me and my bright ideas.
Heavy, huh?
Think about it. I'm thinking right there, hey, this would be a good idea to put on my back. That was my thoughts. And so here we go. I figured if I had to do the work and put up with this, you guys would be able to enjoy at least sitting and watching it. Here we go.
You know you're getting too old for that.
This is kind of crazy. What was I thinking? Maybe I wasn't. I don't know. Now Daniel's going and
Pretty heavy.
throwing that up over my back.
Dude, it's like almost an up.
So about this point right here is when my back said, hey man, you shouldn't be doing this. And then my answer back was, yes I should.
Yeah, looks heavy.
And so
Yeah, I'm gonna slap for
I did it.
you. Anything for the buying.
Daniel goes and puts the camera down, gets it in a nice spot to get some shots. This is very funny. And you can't see me. I mean, come on, man. You can't tell how big that thing is from that shot. And now he's gonna push it up higher on my back. And then I'm gonna attempt to stand up. Okay, you see it moving? I look like the Loch Ness Monster or something, man. Or Swamp Thing. But I told him I felt like a donkey. Maybe just a jackass, I don't know. But I definitely felt like a mule or something. Trying to get that balance just right. He's gonna make sure it's all up there. And here we go. The slow walk out. Slippers and everything. Daniel goes back to get the camera because you know that's probably the most important thing, right? Because you never know. I could just wind up falling off the cliff or falling down the hill. And we wouldn't want to miss that. We've got to get that on camera. Spoiler alert. I did not fall down the hill, so rest easy. I'm sure you guys were all worried about that, but anyways, I'm definitely safe. But I am sore. And as you can see, as we're walking up there, the net will just grab these rocks, or rocks grab the net, however you want to look at it. Man, it would just stop you, literally stop you in your tracks. So Daniel had to keep grabbing them, pull it off the rocks, and we keep going. There I am, in all my glory. So this spot right here we kind of got stuck on. It's real thin and we were getting hung up and I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it up. So eventually here we go ahead and drop it and try to keep it from sliding down the hill. I will say I do not recommend doing this. I've got a few screws loose, so that's my excuse.
Yeah.
Now we're trying to get it off my back.
Whatever.
So
I
we
mean,
can
you
drop
went
it.
to the top, right? Didn't you? Think top would be better?
Get me out of here! Oh, it's a little bit engulfed in net. There we go. Come on, quit playing around. So we're holding it at one little sketchy spot that If Daniel wasn't holding it there,
Yes,
it would
sir.
just roll right down the hill. And I know the video doesn't really do it justice of how steep that was, but it could have just rolled right down. So here we go. We got it up, and we're ready to drag that baby out. You can see how big that is. And you'll notice when we get down towards some of these rocks, you see how they start catching on the rocks, and he's got to keep yanking it off the rocks. So that was very helpful. So again, I appreciate Daniel's help, and couldn't have done that by myself. I wouldn't have even attempted it. So if this net were to get washed back out to sea, a boat could get its props caught in it, fish could get caught in it. There's many reasons to get rid of these nets. I'm taking a break. Come on, Kevin, you can do it. You can do it. Almost there. Almost there. And yes, success. Yes, sir. That was a very good relief right there. And I thought about just laying on it and not ever getting up, but had to complete the job.
All right.
All right. Yes, sir. That's off. And now remember, that's a Toyota Tundra. That's a full-size truck, so that gives you a little bit of a sense of how big that thing is. Again, thanks Daniel for your help. Thank you guys for watching. We greatly appreciate it. Trying to take you on our journey with us. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. Aloha. And God bless.